Redding, California, December 21st, 2025.
Wow, that's how deep the water is. That's the road right outside of Safeway.
I'm literally like...
Heavy rain flooded multiple roadways and neighborhoods across Redding on Sunday night, stranding vehicles, knocking out power in some areas and prompting warnings from law enforcement and county emergency officials. Dispatchers issued a countywide flood alert noting both directions near railroad tracks were closed and water rescues were underway for stranded motorists.
Oh my God.
Yep, I think we're done.
Redding police urged drivers to avoid attempting to cross flooded lanes, warning that even shallow water can disable vehicles or sweep them away. Officials said conditions were changing rapidly as water levels continued to rise. CHP dispatch logs indicated the flooding disrupted traffic on Interstate 5 near the Cypress Avenue interchange, where rising water stranded at least one vehicle and blocked multiple lanes beginning around 4:57 p.m. Sunday. Confirmed areas with flooding included Mary Lake Park, where significant water rise was reported, Shasta View, where flooding entered the neighborhood and the roadway was closed, Capricorn Street, where water reached above fire hydrants in some sections, South Redding, where localized flooding affected backyards and low-lying areas, southbound Interstate 5 near the South Bonneview area. Shasta County emergency officials advised residents to shelter in place and avoid driving due to hazardous conditions.
Oh my God, look at that. I don't know what to do. I don't think I can drive through that to get to my house. Oh my God. That's crazy.
Redding Mayor Mike Litto released an update late Sunday saying city staff activated an emergency response. The fire chief and staff were setting up an emergency operations center to coordinate flood response. Public Works and Redding electric utility crews were working to clear streets and restore power. Police and fire personnel continued performing water rescues, and one fatality was confirmed.
That shit.
Boy, that's really feeling it.
Calls from motorists reported the southbound on-ramp was flooded. Officers responded and conducted intermittent traffic releases while checking on disabled vehicles. By about 7 p.m., 2 northbound lanes had reopened, though one lane remained closed as crews continued to address remaining hazards. The National Weather Service issued a flash flood warning for Redding and other surrounding parts of Shasta County until 10:45 p.m. Sunday. The warning came as a storm drenched the broader region over the weekend.
Yeah, no, this is bad. This is really bad. Yeah, I gotta keep it. Alright, flash is on. Here we go. Look at my feet.
This is I-5 right here. It's fucking flooding. Go, dude, go.
A wind advisory is also in effect until 10 p.m. Communities most at risk include those near creeks, the Sacramento River and other waterways, especially ones with poor drainage. In Redding, Palo Cedro, Shasta Lake, Anderson, Keswick, Mountain Gate, Olinda, Centerville, Millville, Igo, Cottonwood, and at Shasta Dam. People in areas where there's flooding should move to higher ground now. Act quickly to protect your life. The Weather Service warned.
My kitchen window.
When I'm recording it, so we have for the city of Reading information in case.
Flooding may continue the week of Christmas as more rain falls on Shasta County. The Weather Service issued a flood watch in effect at least until 4 p.m. Friday, December 26th, for the Sacramento Valley, the Bernie Basin, and other parts of northern and central California. Motorists shouldn't attempt to drive on roads even with a little water covering them, according to the California Department of Transportation. Reading police warned drivers to use extreme caution as heavy rainfall has caused flooding on multiple roadways throughout the city. Several lanes are currently impassable, and conditions may continue to change rapidly.
Try not to lose ourselves, because look, it gets deep right here, it gets fast too. I might have to turn on my flash. I don't know how.
Police reported they receiving numerous calls to rescue stranded motorists who tried driving through flooded areas and roads. Even shallow water can stall your vehicle, sweep it off the roadway, or create dangerous situations for you and first responders, police cautioned on social media. The majority of flood fatalities happen in vehicles, the Weather Service warned, so turn around, don't drown, and avoid flooded roads, the Weather Service cautioned.
I just hit that truck with a wave.
Are they more north or more south of Kenyon?
I'm gonna drive under. Alright, this is gonna be a short video because I'm getting soaked.
Bro, okay, I'm just gonna go home now.
I know, I just saw.
Over there?
I'm gonna call my mom back.
It literally goes all